Hello! Welcome to Xandara's Creations. I'm Xandara, and we are here with another unboxing of another item from Kickstarter. This is from Arthur Pitsley, Zodiac. His campaign was last year, beginning of 2021, and it had ended and was funded. And he does the castings of these himself, I believe, for all of them. And I got this like shortly before Christmas, but I'm opening it now, beginning of January 2022. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is something that, well, obviously, if I supported the Kickstarter, it's an item that I'm going to be excited to receive. So let's see if it's what I expected. I should have just grabbed scissors. My assistant, Dusk, came by with scissors. So let's finally take a peek in this. That's packing slip, I'm assuming. And ooh, boxes. So we have the coins of the ancient King Solomon's Pentacles. 44 metal coins as outlined in the 15th century grimoire, the Key of Solomon. Powerful talismans from an ancient world. We'll be opening this in a second. And the other, this was an add-on in his campaign at the end. Ancient Seals of the Zodiac. I believe this was one of the Kickstarter campaigns he had run earlier that I didn't know existed until after the fact. And we are very much interested in anything Zodiac, astrological, but we're going to also open these.
Wait, which?
So,
I was about to ask which Zodiac, and then I remembered.
Dusk was asking about which Zodiac because we are Filipino and we are from Hawaii, so the Chinese Zodiac is a big part of our lives. And that's why she was asking which Zodiac. And the Chinese Zodiac, the Chinese New Year is coming up pretty soon. And we actually have something that we're waiting for from 1 Ton in a Million. And when that comes, definitely gonna do an unboxing, and we're gonna have fun with that one. There we go.
Oh, you're not peeling it. No.
Ooh, it's got a little baggie. Nice little velvety bag. And ooh, they've been separated. Listen, metal. And like I said, I believe he had done the casting of every single one of these himself. And then a little guidebook. 7 Pentacles of Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, and the Moon. And this is like parchment paper. Like the resume type of parchment paper. So it's thicker. It's got a nice feel to it. So that's that. And let's take out a couple of these coins. So if you're interested in looking at each one of these coins, Dusk will be doing I guess a flip through, if you want to call it, of all of these coins on her channel, Oracles by Dusk. That's where she does some divinations and oracle and tarot readings. And then we're going to be doing a lot more on that channel too, once we start getting things up. So these are nice size. It's not heavy, which is good because I don't want it to be terribly heavy. They are only one-sided, but that doesn't matter to me. So we're going to have to learn what each of these mean and start using them in her divinations. So that's the Keys of Solomon. These guys and these guys. And she is fiddling with the box for the other set right now so that I don't have to. So there's the package of that again. And she just finished. Ta-da! So this also in a little zip bag also has a little velvety pouch. Ooh. And little cards. So these guys should be 12 of them because, you know, 12 zodiacs. These are a little bit larger than the other ones, but about the same thickness. And these guys are double-sided. So there's one side, and there's the other side. So again, if you're interested in seeing a flip through of each of these coins, Dusk will be doing that on her channel, Oracles by Dusk. And we'll be learning about each of these coins so that we can use them in our divination. And she's right now going through the little card deck that came in here because she's putting them all in order because she's that type of person.
What you would too. Okay,
so they're approximately 28 millimeters in diameter and approximately 2 millimeters in thickness. It's a two-sided and it's solid metal, a zinc alloy. And let's go ahead and look at the first one, the one that I actually did the Kickstarter for. Or he did the Kickstarter for and I supported his Kickstarter for it. So this one is a smaller print. But same thing, 22, wait. This is approximately 22 millimeters in diameter and approximately 2 millimeters in thickness. They were about the same thickness, but they are not the same size. So I don't know which one is accurate, but it doesn't, I don't care because it's the sizes that I expected them to be, regardless of what their actual measurements are. So here, are these all the same? These are different. So here are the little cards that came with the Zodiac deck, or coin set. And so it's got a different back on each one because it's for each of the signs.
The coins have a different, they have the same thickness but a different diameter. One is...
Oh, 28 and 22.
Yeah.
This is 28 mils wide across, and this is 22 mils across. I'm old. Even with my glasses, I couldn't read the tiny print on the box that well, so whatever.
It seems like a 6 millimeter difference would be that big.
So on the other side of the card is which zodiac it is, and it's got some information about that. And again, Dusk will go over these when she goes over the coins themselves in the separate video. So there's that. The Kickstarter is over, obviously, since I now have the product in my hand, and I'm really happy with the quality and the items that I got. But I will link the Kickstarter that this is from, because you can still see it, and then you'll be able to look him up and find other projects that he might be having, as well as I believe he has an Instagram, or his wife does, but I'll go ahead and link all of his info in a description below. And I guess until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye!